Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Final Fantasy IX. Starting pretty much where we left off. Now that we've completed the first game, we can actually choose stuff. Unfortunately, I only dug up 3 things, so I only have 3 points. Each time you dig up something, there's a point value attached to the item. Here in the forest, there's not that many items. There's not that high level items, but eventually you'll find higher level stuff. Anyway, I'm going to play Chocobo Hot and Cold for you right here. Don't know why I did that way. Hopefully we're going to find one of the rare items. Anyway, here are the controls. Just move the chocobo with the arrow keys and hit square to dig. When you're on top of an item, you just hit square repeatedly. Unfortunately, I don't think this is going to record too well, because it is kind of... yeah, I've already noticed some slowdown with just having my recording program open. Anyway, as you can see here is the rating system for the hot and cold. If you get a que with no symbols, it means you might as well move a little, move away. A qua with only a short qua with only one symbol means you found an area near it. Excuse me. Que with exclamation marks, with one exclamation mark and a question mark, means you just need to keep pecking around that area. And when you find it, you get the que. Anyway, when you've hit the actual item itself, you have to hit square and it'll take off a certain amount of depth HP. I'm going to call it depth HP per your beak's level. At current level, it takes away 6 depth HP. So it's kind of hard to get some of the lower level, to get some of the rare items, considering they start out at like 30. Anyway, this is actually recording fairly well. I was probably right where I was. Okay, it's over here. When you're just looking for the item, not the actual position, I would suggest. Oh, there it is. I'd suggest holding down run. See, there's your little point system, and holding down run to find the new area. But once you start actually hitting like the big quiz, like here, you let off and just start pecking the ground until you find the marker. Again, I like the hot and cold's music in the background here. Okay, so it's somewhere up here. There we go. Beak levels up. Considering this only takes a couple of minutes per. This only takes about 1:10 each recording. I don't feel bad about showing you a couple rounds since we didn't find what I was looking for. It's over here. I'm not going to get to it in time. It's down and over there. Anyway. This is where this file is probably going to gain a lot of time, because I love this game so much. Because one time I was still on disc 1 and I had basically maxed out potions from this. So I ran to the Dragon's Gate and sold all the potions. Just for like massive amounts of money. Oops. There we go. And this is probably one of the rare items I was looking for. One more. No, it wasn't. But that is pretty nice. So that pays for all the rounds we've played so far. Be nice if we could get the item I'm looking for. Unfortunately, if it's buried too deep, even if I find it in time, it's not going to be dug up in time. Oh, this is a large quaffle. Garshot greens, not bad. Oh, another item right here. Not enough time. Anyway, these points you're seeing pop up I'll show you what they do in a bit, but currently we only have 11. Doesn't really earn us anything. I don't know why I hit that button. Oh, hey, right here. See, sometimes it's pretty much luck if you stumble on the item, if you stumble on the area. I will mention that occasionally the items are buried right beside Mine, so don't be afraid to just peck when you start. It's gonna be over here a little. The issue is this is relatively good about its randomization because I've never actually marked all the points, so I can't tell you where any different points to actually dig up. This might be what I'm looking for. Come on. Stone with patterns. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Whoa! Yeah, I had to dig hard enough to actually level up the beak twice. That means I'm doing 8 to 9 damage. One of the two, I can't remember which. Anyway, that's probably it. Considering how long it took to actually find that and dig it up, that's it for the round. But that is 25 points. Anyway. This introduces a side effect of playing hot and cold. Let's say. This is the Chocograph system. It does there tell you that you might find cards, which some of the rarer cards are hidden out there. Okay, we can actually reach this one. So let's go to stream side. Let's show you why this is my favorite minigame ever. Because not only does it have the nice little bonus effect of the finding all those little items hidden there, and the music, because the music's lovely. Anyway. Can he walk in water? No, he cannot. I would suggest to you that if you're gonna... Okay, see, out here it does the almost exact same thing. Except the difference is there's no third level, there's just K. There you go. See, I was close to it and it didn't pop up a third level noise. See, here we got 2 elixirs, 3 high potions, 4 ethers, 2 Garmanis boots. That is an upgrade for the entire party. That is an accessory. The Chocobo Hot and Cold system is incredible about that. Most of the treasures you will find have some kind of big upgrade or side bonus to finding the Chocograph point. Let me put it this way. If you do all you can on this Chocobo side quest, you can get Sui her best weapon in the game, her ultimate weapon, long before half of the party has even some of their better weapons. You're still talking late in the game, but not as late as the others. Anyway, I'm going to show off what the points do real quick. Unlike Whose Line, the points do matter. Anyway, I'm horrible. Anyway, the point system here. Oh. I'd say you'll see they also keep track here, high score, how many you've played in the forest, and how many you played in total. Checking each area will have a different amount of in the brackets, of a different bracketed name. Exchange points. See, here's another little side effect. If you build up enough points, you can get all of these nice shiny items. The Gushal Greens, you know what they do, you know what a Phoenix Down does. Ores. Ores are an in-battle healing item. Outside of battle, they can't be used. They're pretty much they're basically a potion replacement. They're if you run out of potions, that's what you can turn to next is ores. They heal a little less than potions, though, so don't really rely on them. Ethers, I've told you what they do. They heal MP. You can get a vigilance card, vigilance card. I actually have never bought one of those, so I don't know what it is. You can buy a wing edge, which is an item we really don't have a use for. You can buy a protect ring, which, if I recall, gives you auto protect, which is basically automatically when you start the fight, you get the protect status constantly on you. And protect lowers the amount of physical attack damage. The Robe of Lords up there is a gigantic boost item that, unless I feel like just going insane with this game, we will not be getting. Because the Robe of Lords item is... if I did get it, I'm fairly certain I could break the game. Because if I recall correctly, it teaches some incredibly strong magic. Or an incredibly strong ability to magic casters. But anyway, that's what the points do. Doing this in the first forest, you're basically getting 4 to 5 points per game. So if you want a Robe of Lords on the first disc, feel free to play about 10,000 games. Say it's not really about 10. It's probably about 5,000 at 6,000 gil per pop. I'll admit you can sell off the potions back for a game apiece, basically, to a merchant. But there are better places to try, and it's not really worth just grinding for points. The Chocographs, and the items themselves are decently worth it, but the Robe of Lords is only worth it at late game. Anyway, you'll see what I mean later, because I will be showing you different parts of the Chocobo Hot and Cold. I'll be showing you each and every one of the Chocographs, because they are worth it to find. But anyway, for now, I think this is where we're going to end off for the day. Hope y'all had a nice time. See you later. Bye.